distance even, but few are listening unto intentionality, unto transformation, unto sanctification, unto action. We're just not listening. And now more than ever, our listening, not merely hearing, is a very high consequence for all of us. As this time of apostasy and deceptions, great deceptions, and of destructive heresies and doctrines of demons and intolerance of truth and love of self and love of pleasure over and above God and of the spirit of the age bombard your every waking faculties. Now more than ever, the people of God, the redeemed of the Lord, must attune their ears to hear His voice and His voice alone. But not just hear it only, actually listen. The word emphatically states, James 1, 21 and 23, be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. There's no higher form of self-deception than hearing, but never actually responding to it. You are so self-deceived. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, so there's no intentionality to it, there's no action behind it, it doesn't affect you, which means you only heard, you didn't actually listen. If you are hearers of the word only and not doers, he is like a man who looks intently at his natural face in a mirror. For he looks at himself and goes away and at once forgets what he was like. But the one who looks into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and perseveres, being no hearer who forgets, but a doer who acts, he will be blessed in his doing. Note that self-deception is rooted in hearing the wonders of the word of the Lord, but never actually listening to it. I don't care if it's justice, judgment, righteousness, or love, grace, mercy, freedom, forgiveness of sins. You're not listening. I can tell by the bondage. I can tell by the anxiety. I can tell by the fear. I can tell by the self-condemnation. I can tell by the oblivion. I can tell by the love of pleasure. I can tell by the love of the world and the things of the world. I can tell that we're not listening. It's not a condemnation on anybody. I'm saying as a people, as a church age, as this final dispensation, I can tell we are not listening. No matter how loud the watchmen are shouting and how blaring the trumpet blasts are, no matter how loud the Lion of the tribe of Judah is roaring, is anybody listening?